Everyone, my name is Simple Cyborg, and thank you all again for joining me on my channel. We're back at it again with Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Let me explain. Remember how I said in the last episode, I kind of wanted to cut off here, and we're going to immediately continue in the next episode, because, I progressed through the story. I didn't realize I was not recording. So, I had to start a new game and get myself right back up until this point. I did do a little grinding on the first planet I went to, just to make sure I had all the abilities, give you guys a little more to look at, and I was having fun with it. I didn't want to not utilize it to my utmost, so I figured this would be a good middle ground. Let me just take a quick look at my powers, because I forgot all of them already. I know I have all of them but one power. So you see, I basically went to that one area where it's a tower, where you learn how to do wall running for the first time, and I basically kept meditating and killing the big toad creature over and over and over again, since it was the most powerful force that I had to contend with. So yeah, I basically got everything but this power, because it required 2 skill points, which I just don't have at this time, but I wanted to get back to recording this episode for you guys. So my apologies for that mistake, but let's see what happens next. You guys for the first time, me for the second, but honestly, I really didn't get a lot of chance or opportunities to really appreciate what I was seeing, so hopefully my oohs and ahs will still be wow factor enough. So, yeah, I remember this area. I wish there was a way to, like, keep more illumination. Because I don't like the walking pace that he goes at when he's holding up his lightsaber. Not gonna fall off this time. Nope! Hey, what's going on? Oh. BB-8, you really gotta, like, get some LEDs in your head. I can hardly see. Up! You would think that the lightsaber would emanate more light, even if I'm not using it as a flashlight. There we go. That's much better. So, if you guys remember, that's where I was, where it was the town full of stormtroopers. You see, I didn't even cut them like that. I wish, like, whenever you cut them, it would cut the way that... Looks like the overhead strike does do more damage. I never really taken notice of that before. I kind of wish that when you did the time stop power on stuff, it would actually, like, freeze it in place for a moment. I feel like that might be a thing that you get to do later on in the story.
That looks like a problem.
Ooh. Honestly, that looks like such a majestic creature that I actually hate killing these things. Hate is a strong word, but not that inaccurate, because I don't like killing these things.
Enemy located. Come on, hit him! That was quick.
Okay.
Throw it!
I'm assuming I can force push it back, if given the opportunity. Honestly, it'd be kind of cool if, like, this character could take stormtrooper weapons and use them.
Find something?
Even if it's just like a one-clip situation where, like, for the rocket launcher, you would have the only rocket he managed to load in before you kill him. Or with the normal stormtroopers and you get the honestly thought I could make it. And you get like 1 magazine clip. That might not make it. Oh, okay. I'll just patiently wait here again. There we go. That still makes me concerned. So even though I'm tall, and a lot of people make this joke that, oh, you know, you're tall, you're used to heights, aren't you? I'm like, listen, I'm scared of falling to my death. I feel like that is one of the most traumatic ways someone can die. So if I die from like a skydiving accident and I go to heaven, I would still be freaking out, and I feel like I would have PTSD. So anytime I like look over the cloud I'm sitting on, I would freak out, and then like a bunch of angels would have to come and console me. Like, you have wings, why are you freaking out? Like, you don't understand how I died.
Confirmed. Fire all weapons. Can anyone hit him? You'll regret that. My time to shine.
You had a time.
I'll check it out.
I wouldn't say that your shine was brilliant, but, you know, you lasted the longest out of everyone here, which makes you worthy of your status. There we go. I honestly think it's very weird and kind of unbelievable that you have a lightsaber and yet doors can stop you from doing things. Oh, tell me the story of these pots. Vases.
My friend, in the rotation since I left Logano, I've uncovered more about the Zeffo than I once believed possible.
Like what again? You're not gonna tell me? Okay. Such an informative teacher. I don't think I actually explored this part last time I played. So this is gonna be an interesting little sidetrack. Because I'm pretty sure this isn't like the main way.
Time to fight. Okay. I won't let you win, traitor.
You see, I wish I knew exactly why. Like, I know that this is a separatist lie, where it's like the Jedi turned traitor, but I'm wondering exactly what they could have possibly told the universe about the Jedi that would make them believe that they turned traitor. It feels a little... There's a degree of a suspension of disbelief. Oh no, wait, was I here? I don't remember. See, like, that's also one of the things I didn't like about not recording the previous episode, because now all of my experience, I'm not 100% sure how valid it is, you know? Anywho. You see, that jump doesn't look impossible, so I feel like I'm gonna get the force jump, which I think is something Jedis do to allow themselves to leap great distances. Probably serving as a shortcut instead of... Oh wait, there is something. And it looks like I can make that leap. Up. What was I saying? I was saying, right. I find it weird that doors can stop you from getting places when we have seen thousands of times that if someone with a lightsaber really wanted to get somewhere, a door isn't going to stop them because that's extremely hot plasma just rushing out of the hilt of the blade. So I feel like you basically have a universal key to just cut down any door that bars your path. But, you know, they gotta create some sort of barrier. I just wish that there was something a little bit more substantial. So instead of, like, doorways... Oh, yeah, so I completely backtracked a bit. Okay, so yeah, I did. I took the shortcut back and I didn't realize where I was going. I'll be right back.
Understood. Get the Jedi. Can't win if he keeps recovering. Watch my back. Clean hit. Drop your blaster. Just you and me.
Whoa. That's gotta be one of the Zeffo. Guess we're on the right track, huh, BD?
I've got him. You won't get me.
Alright, we're back. Sorry about that sidestep. I just completely lost my sense of direction to get back, so I took the long way around.
He's above us.
I'm not above. I feel like I'm more or less at the same height as that one. Oh, that one was the one who was yelling. I have to say, this is pretty. This is interesting, though. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to either leap off of those pillars over there. I don't remember if I had to leap on them or weave through the cave system that they're pistoning through. I don't remember. I remember this part.
Hope you're ready.
Oh, I am ready. Oh,
Yeah.
that would have been very bad.
Regret being here.
There we go. Let's see if I can do like an Assassin's Creed style death. Nope. Nice. Alright, I got one skill point. So maybe I'll be able to get one more skill point before they unlock the next branch. Or, I don't know, do they unlock like branches at points or until you unlock everything in your first setup?
It's hard to track. Careful. Clear shot. You aren't leaving here alive.
There we go.
Got a scan?
Oh, this is the scout commander, not
Well done.
the other one. The scout trooper, and the thing I fought before was a stormtrooper commander. That's going to require a force push or some other thing. I feel like that's like the most basic.
Can't push it.
I feel like that's the most basic power that every Jedi should just have. I don't know, it feels like the most simplistic out of all of them. Alright, let me meditate and get my stims back. It just means I have to fight them again, but you know. Honestly, I love how this game makes you feel powerful. Like, it really makes you feel like a Jedi because you're just cutting through these creatures and stormtroopers. It really makes you feel like a big part of this world.
Did you see something move? Hostile approaching. Attack him quickly.
There we go. There you are. I believe I can
I know
slow
you're
that.
up there.
Oh, snap. Oh, I hope whoever was here... Looks like they got burned alive, because they're still steaming. Which doesn't make a lot of sense. Unless that was the Force rising from the site.
Mariana, take care of ourselves.
Dead villager. Let's go back to the beginning. Eviction. A pack left by villagers forced from their homes by the Empire and shipped off to labor camps or worse. Eviction notice. Eviction notice. Civilians must immediately report for relocation. Looters will be shot. In accordance with Imperial Code 94364, no selling or trading without proper authorization and explicit consent. This property and its belongings are now under the protection of the Galactic Empire. General Marcon, 201st Squadron. Hiding. A piece of fabric used by a mother to protect her child. They were on the run trying to escape from something. Dead villager. The remains of a villager who died trying to save his family from the Empire. I know I said later on that I might start one of these episodes with a hit by hit of the information, and I will do that eventually if you guys are interested. If that's not something you guys think is worth the time, feel free to put it down in the comments, and then we can just get right back into the game whenever I choose to experiment with expositioning or just reading all this to you.
Seer, there's a transport ship leaving the Empire's base.
I heard. They plan to bring Zeffo artifacts to Coruscant.
Does that mean?
That the Emperor is interested in Zeffo? Maybe.
I didn't want to talk over the in-game commentary, so. It's pretty nice. I love watching these big things just fly away or move, because it reminds me of that scene in God of War, where I believe the name is pronounced Jormungandr, the World Serpent. When that thing moves or just kind of rests in the distance, I think that's really impressive, and it kind of makes the world feel that much more fantastical. That's a proper way to explain it.
The villager was wounded, but he took out a trooper.
Honestly, seeing how they shoot, I'm surprised he didn't take out more.
Keep an eye out for those charging creatures, Rookie. Affirmative. We'll watch for Philak. All right, Rookie, calm down a little.
So, wait, and how do I... Am I not going the right way? Because I can't open this door just yet. Maybe it's something back this way? Oh no, that felt like that's where I was supposed to go. I can't open that, so I guess this is the way forward then. Anything up here? Oh.
I'm gonna find my opening.
I'll check it out.
You know, you should definitely take that
Find something?
heavy assault gun. You know, just use the force to carry it around, have it work as like an automatic turret. Connect it to BD's brain and he'll shoot for you and you just hold it up.
You're not getting out of here alive, Jedi.
Oh, I meant to climb up. I think I hit B by accident.
Look all you want. I only need a few hits.
This is where you have fired your last. Oh, I like how it keeps the burns on his armor, but I know they're trying to keep this.
Help me, BD1.
I don't know why family
okay.
friendly. This doesn't feel like it. I don't know. It feels weird that like they're not doing what a lightsaber would do to a human body if exposed to it. But that's my last time I'm gonna gripe on that little detail. I'm sure they have their reasons. Oh, nice. Sweet.
Hey!
Another lightsaber color, maybe?
What do we find?
Sleeve. Elemental nature 2. Okay. That'd be nice to see. I wonder if it's the sleeve or the emitter that gives you the two-headed blade. Because it feels like it could be one or the other. I'll have to remember where that is. And I think I just saw a stormtrooper manning. Yep, there it is. There he is. That's another weird thing. You don't see a lot. You don't see female stormtroopers. That just feels a little odd, don't you think? Granted, though, in this universe, There's like, what, 5 or 6 women in the entire galaxy? Only like in recent movies are there more female characters. I just found it weird that in the original trilogy there was like almost no men. Oh. Honestly, that I was able to take a rocket from point-blank range like that and still just essentially walk it off is still impressive. I just used my force powers to create a barrier around me, and that was a stormtrooper on some sort of holographic display.
Here's on this rocket, no artifacts to show for it. You could put in for a transfer. They don't give transfers, you know that. Focus on... In accordance with the Emperor's will, we've occupied Zeffo, redistributing its inhabitants. This planet has failed to yield significant data or relics for Project Augur. Its electromagnetic winds have rendered the bulk of our mining technology useless. Meanwhile, more stormtroopers lose their lives to dangerous fauna. We will not be able to fulfill our directive here. It is my recommendation that we disband the project and leave a token outpost to keep scavengers from stealing our technology.
Project Augur. In accordance with the Emperor's will, we've occupied Zeffo. Okay, that's literally just everything he just said. So, let's see if there's any treasure to be found. You know, BD, if you wanna... I mean, buddy, I'm sorry.
Get him! Target is blocked by attacks. Yeah, I got him! Get up there! Attacking the target.
Help! Stim!
Well, I didn't mean to do that. But it got me out of trouble for a
Tracking the
second.
target.
Oh, snap!
Back up, I've got this.
Okay, this is a very dangerous situation. I gotta get out.
Hurry!
Oh, wait, where am I?
Eyes up, he's using a stim. Hit him already!
Oh, jeez. I really underestimated this guy.
Come on, don't let him get you.
There we go. That was way too difficult. I think there was another route right here, maybe? No, that's okay. It looked like a door I could open. Alright, looks like that's the way forward. So let's head to it. I am fascinated by exactly what the Empire's interest is with the Zeffo. Or just anyone's interested with the Zeffo and... That looks like something I want. Just hearing that noise kind of makes me shiver a little bit. Oh, so I gotta really risk, huh? Okay. There we are. Very odd place to keep something like that.
Alright then.
I mean, what was the thinking of the person who put this there? Also, how did they put that there? And just sneak through. There we go. I'm really glad that I took the power that elongates the hold. I didn't do that job too well. And up. All right.
Cal, the Empire's pinpointed your location. You need to move fast.
On it.
Okay.
Thanks.
But I want to get that thing. Up. Oh, make the jump. No! Almost had it. I'm gonna try again. I wanna know what that thing is.
On the map.
Nope. I undershot it. Okay. I deserve that. It's probably better to do it on their way out rather than back in. And I need to run. Nope, I just got myself into trouble. Okay, one more time. No! Okay, I said one more time and that... One more time. Oh, I can just... Hold on. Let me just revive. Let me just refresh here. I know. I really... Oh my god. I hope this is something really cool. I hope it's like... I hope it's something really important. Or like there's a chest up there, I think. I really couldn't see. So hopefully it's something worthwhile. I'll be mad. Not mad, I'll be a little disappointed because I don't want you guys to be bored. Like, I don't want you guys to see me struggle like this and not get any reward. But maybe the sight of me struggling is your reward. Oh! No! Wait, what was that? Oh, looks like a baton. Oh, another life
These
essence.
workers lack proper leadership and motivation, which you cannot provide. You're relieved.
Okay. Let's see. A riot baton that belonged to the new commander of Project Augur. She was determined to make progress and prove herself. Okay, so that's continuing that story. Okay. There we go. I wonder exactly what he's doing with the force when he makes it slow down like that. You know how, like, you can look at other force powers and be like, oh, that's telekinesis and whatever, but when you're slowing down time, it makes you wonder, like, what property of the force is he taking advantage of that allows him to do that? I'm really glad I got that, because I want to keep improving my character, and I'm glad it was a life essence. I was worried that it was something, like, completely dumb.
You pay.
Oh my god, that's so cool! It actually stops the blasters.
Shoot the target. He'll slip up. I'll never break his guard. No one else
There we
attacking.
go.
I need backup to kill you.
There you are. You really should have gotten better backup.
Located. I can beat him.
Snap. Ooh. This guy's got style. Sort of reminds me of Starkiller from Force Unleashed, but this guy's got an actual personality instead of just like Kratos from his first game from God of War, who just like kill all the gods for they have forsaken me. Okay. New Mantis skin, I like that. Let's see if I can... Oh yeah. I like that. That's really nice. I think it's bad. I think that's pretty badass. Oh, I'm okay. Up. Yep. 30 points for style. Up. No, wait. Gravity is not my friend in this game. I wish there was like some sort of I wish there was some sort of like music to go along with this, just to make it feel a little bit more epic. Like this perspective reminds me of the pod racing from the second trilogy, where it's like the origin story of the trilogy itself. No, where it's like the origin story of the trilogy itself. It kind of reminds me of that scene, just from the perspective, but not pods instead of. I'm just gonna focus on this for a quick second, alright guys? I apologize. I caught the rope every other time! That was really edgy.
Help me, BD1.
Oh, that's kind of interesting. Whoa. Wait, what happened there?
Some help here, BD1? That was close.
Very close. Well, no, I died like several times. Where was this mechanic when Darth Sidious fell to his death? Why didn't he get a respawn? Is he just not powerful enough in the Force? Who knows? This is taking so many times, so I apologize for this. Hopefully you don't see me go through this way too often. No! Oh my god. No, wait, catch! Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna get it this time. That required way too much jumping.
I found something.
What do they know?
No mention of Cordova. I don't think the Empire knows he's been here.
Then we have the advantage. For now.
Oh,
Some help here, BD1? On the mend.
I feel like I'm in a Tomb Raider game right now.
That's interesting. We're on the right track.
What is? Am I missing something? I most certainly am. Alright, there we go. I went into the wrong tunnel. Another force push lesson. Is this where I learn it?
Can't get through.
Oh, of course not. I guess it makes sense. I literally just learned my first power not too long ago, but...
There's a storm up
Still.
ahead. Something about it crippled the Empire's equipment. I can feel something pulling me there, beyond the storm.
Like, the
Follow it.
force?
Let the Force sharpen your instincts.
I'm really close to getting the second skill point I need to get that last power, so I'm just gonna wait. I'm pretty sure...
I'll do my best.
I'm pretty sure killing that up there, unless it stays up there, because I honestly... Like, I kind of don't want to fight these things, but they're such good experience points, and they're not that hard to kill. Oh my god. Because it's easy to kill them, I should kill them. What kind of mentality is that? Oh. There we go. Oh, chest. Nice. Let's check it out. Too much to ask for a random workbench for my lightsaber? Because I've been getting it for parts.
So what was in there?
Duty and resolve. Another sleeve, not like the nature one I got not too long ago. Oh, there are multiple... I'm pretty sure there's not a complete set here.
Huh. Another one of these. Wonder if they connect.
Maybe. Maybe there's something in here that helps that out, but I don't know the power to do that yet. Or more accurately, the character forgot the power in order to do that. Ooh, that thing's got some kick.
Help!
I think the thing just made like a goat noise.
Stim!
There we go. And now for the last one, who's probably gonna try and mess me up. There we go. Last one down.
These things are pretty cute.
Oh! Oh, he was literally guarding a flower. Oh, I want to scan this thing. I think that would look great in the terrarium. Looks like there's something in there, but for some reason I can't squeeze through it. Maybe this part will circle back through there. I know that I haven't been really... Duck your head? Okay. I know that I've been doing a lot of talking to you guys from this. I feel like some of it is coming from the fact that I have gone through this before. I'm just trying to remember what I've done, how to do it, try and recreate the experience. But you know, I'm not gonna try and fixate on that too much. I really shouldn't, in all honesty.
Never seen a storm do that before.
Really? I feel like
Yeah,
this
it's incredible.
Like, it's on a bigger scale, but tornadoes happen all the time on Earth, and I'm pretty sure on other terrestrial planets. So I can't mess with this yet. Right here. This is a pressure plate. There we go.
My friend, I believe this to be the earliest Zeffo site we've uncovered yet, despite my reservations. I cannot chase the Bogano fault from my mind. Its visions shape the direction of an entire culture. I must understand why.
I wonder if the Zeffo, or I wonder if this site specifically actually controls the weather. It kind of feels like it does. This is sitting at the eye of the storm. The Zeffo technology clearly appears to be more advanced and elegant than anything that exists in the canon of Star Wars and in this world that we've seen so far. So for all we know, these Zeffos are kind of like the Proteans from Mass Effect, who their technology was extremely advanced.
Massive.
And the Empire?
No sign of them down here.
What about Cordova?
Still not sure what I'm supposed to find. He's a little...
Eccentric? Tell me about it. But he wouldn't send us here for his amusement. Keep an open mind.
And may the Force be with you. Yeah, it even says Eye of the Storm.
Yeah, do you see that? Ugh.
Is that a bug or a plant? Doesn't look like it's guarding anything, so I'm just gonna walk past it. I feel like that was just like an introduction, like, hey, this is something you're gonna deal with in a few seconds. Here's what it looks like. There you go. Another introduction, but this time it's actually an obstacle.
Nice job.
Skungus. Avoid contact, moving carefully around central pod. Explosive core may be utilized as defense against other enemies. Okay, so I can get close to these things, but I'm assuming if I touch one of those quills, that's when they'll detonate. Kind of like a naturally occurring mine. I forgot the word I'm trying to think of. No, yeah, mine. There's like, it kind of looks like an above water depth charge or something like that. I don't have enough force power. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Surprisingly enough, that's the first time I've been exposed to that sort of attack.
Some help here, BD1?
I feel like another one of those spheres are going to be put right here, and I think it might serve as an elevator back up and out. Like that, but I can't move it yet, so... Until then... There we go. See, that cut made sense because I literally did an overhead strike. Rats. Why has it gotta be rats? I know they're called scratch or something like that, but there's just rats. Excuse me. I move? Yeah, there it is. Oh, okay. Now I slow it down, catch on, and then it should swing me over there, right? Okay. Yep. There we go. Ooh. Looks like we're getting into the thick of this temple. Dummy thick of the temple. What am I doing? Oh wait, no. I want to get the skill point. I want to get the skill point. What do I get? It should be that one power left, so. Yep. And there we are. Oh, very nice. So now I can like chain more combos together as I freeze people for extended periods of time. I feel like this will make fights a lot easier. It says I can... But what? Do what exactly? Can I just push it? Come on. Nope, alright. Okay, that's an enemy. That's an automaton, some sort of guardian.
Never seen that before.
Okay. Okay, I thought I could deflect it for some reason. And stay frozen. Oh! Okay, okay, I'm very underestimating this thing's powers. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the destroyer from the first Thor movie, that automaton that shot like solar energy out of its mouth or out of its face. Helmet. It reminds me a lot of that, but this one does it through its chest because the way it moves, the shape. Granted, though, this feels a lot more elven than Asgardian design. Oh god! Ooh. I want to take that thing out of its chest. It's like a battery or something. I attach to my lightsaber, it makes like a light club. Tomb Guardian. Maybe there was a better way I could have handled that. Strong, slow, and protected by a central power core. It feels more like it protects its central power core, but moving on. And glowing power core may be removed with external force and careful skill. What other force could I apply? Other than the force? An ancient automaton constructed by the Zeffo, it is believed the Tomb Guardian's central function was to protect sacred sites. Not scared sites. As details of their abilities remain mysterious, if encountered, one should proceed with extreme caution. Cold and indifferent, they attack, not out of malice or defense, but from a programmed response to intruders. Like an automaton would respond to any situation, whatever it's programmed to. Known for powerful, unblockable strikes, they can prove especially threatening in limited areas without space to dodge their attack. Their primary vulnerability appears to be the power core located above their central abdomen. Any disruption of the core should provoke a shutdown. Okay. So maybe I'll learn a power that will disrupt them, and then they'll have me fight a bunch of them in one go. That took a while, so I'm gonna see if I can... I feel like that automaton was not technically a boss, so I feel like if I rest, he's going to just come back. Oh. There's a switch down there. I didn't see that before. And there's a crack in the wall over there. I'm just discovering all new things. Left and right. Rest. Okay. Let's see, is that thing back? Yes, it is. But maybe I can circumnavigate the situation? I just roll it all the way and it crushes him. Thought I could. Well, I thought it would crush it, but it doesn't look like it can. Can you imagine it's just like, oh, stop, and it catches it? Granted, though, it's not programmed to respond that way to that, because it's technically not an intruder. It's more like a native. I overshot! Let's try that again. I thought I had to jump sooner for some reason. My depth perception failed me for a moment. And my depth perception became tenfold. Okay, so since the wind is coming from the right, I should jump to the right and it should push me left. Okay, my idea was solid. The execution, lackluster. Oh. Okay, again, lackluster execution. Oh, come on, I pushed farther. Well, I have to jump farther on the right. There we go. There we go. Okay, easy guys. I honestly don't even want to touch you, so you don't have to worry about me. All right. Oh. Okay, so I didn't account for the other wind. No. Maybe if I just jump for it. Nope. I thought I had to. Oh, I just had to drop down. Actually makes some sense. There we go. Sometimes just trusting in yourself and releasing the illusion of control will help you win the day. God, you guys are so gross. I had a feeling this opened up a jet. Does it throw them away? And I see something. Okay. Ah! Oh, that's why. I probably wouldn't have made the jump otherwise. Especially I have to dodge and weave through all those. I don't think I have a way to take them all out fast enough. I wonder if I can get these things to walk into them. Or they'll just make them explode. Okay, okay. And stay there. Wait, I froze you! Okay. Yeah, they weren't joking about that needing some space. Okay, ow. thought I could mess with the AI. Whoa! There we go. Don't puff up at me, boys. You saw me take that thing out. You guys think you're a threat? Granted, though, whoever thought, whatever reason you had thinking that evolving in that way was beneficial, you were lied to. Pretty much understanding the design of this place. There we go. When in doubt, blow hot air. Or cold air. I actually have no idea the temperature of this wind. I'd feel hot. I would think that it'd be hot air, though. It's not like it's... Actually, no, it is a bit of a frozen wasteland out there, so I might be 100% wrong. Let's see. These statues were carved from the natural cavern walls. They depict Zeffo holding spheres, possibly the same kind used to power their tombs. Figured as much, but good to get confirmation. I feel like there's gonna be a scrap running up at me. This place is strong with the Force, specifically the Force belonging to Mace Windu for some reason. Alright. Oh. Okay. Oh. I feel like that hit me somewhere you don't want to get hit. Wow.
Focus. The Jedi do not seek aggression, but we stand against it. The Force is there to shield us. The obstacles in your path define the path. What stands in the way becomes the way.
Your cloak is freaking out.
Try again. Push the ball before it reaches you.
Okay, the difference between me pushing, hitting R2, and...
Keep your eye on the
yeah,
ball.
there's like a second delay. Okay.
Good.
I'm assuming
Continue.
as soon as it starts to move to me.
Use the Force to push the ball at the target.
The delay is agonizing. There we go.
Faster now. Complete the test.
Okay.
Try again.
Sorry, Master. Oh, so that thing has some pretty impressive reach.
Stands in the way, comes the way.
Wait, how'd I get back here? Side tangent? Sidestepping? Sidetracking, there we go. That's what I was trying to say. Oof, jeez. An automaton.
This Guardian was destroyed long ago.
Thank you. I would have no idea looking at the destroyed Guardian that looks like it existed long ago. So insightful.
Oh, okay. What do we find?
Sylvian iron. Ooh. That sounds sexy, actually. It sounds like a really good metal. Oh, I know. Which way do I go? Am I going the right way? That I squeezed through, I believe. Okay. So let me actually go... Sorry. Got all your ancient stuff. Oh, I was going the right way. Or I was in the right area. I didn't make that big of a detour.
My friend, take a look at the detail on this bark. the distinctive striations. It can only be a Rosia tree from Kashyyyk. It's time to call on an old friend. If the Zeffo had contact with Kashyyyk, there is a good chance Chieftain Tarful will know about it.
Whoever that is. I love how he's going on, like, the intricate... Okay, seeing it full, like... Okay. Oh, jeez. Where'd you even come from? I know for a fact you weren't standing there. Don't spark hit me. Oh, okay. I thought for some reason... Maybe I can only, like, really block the planes. Jeez. Slash! There we go. All according to plan. All according to plan. I was not in trouble at all. Is this a coffin? Is this how big they were? Because if so, their architecture makes so much more sense then. Seriously. If that's how big they were, then this is honestly looks a little cramped for these people. I think that's the sphere from the elevator I descended. So if I backtrack, because I don't think... From everywhere I traveled thus far, it looks like... Yeah, it looks like I unlocked everything down here. Especially with that side tangent. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I opened that, I think. Or is it saying I can open that now? Definitely saying I can open that. I don't know now. Kind of want to explore a little bit. Go through and see what goes on. Let's do a little sightseeing just a little bit now that I have this power. Because maybe there's more to it. I'm assuming... Oh! Okay. Feels like a lot of hitting and rolling away. This definitely does play like Dark Souls. There we go. So I feel like, yeah, there it is, there it is. So, easy now. Where are you going? Let's see where this goes. Oh, it's literally just a full circle back. Fascinating. But why is there like a stream there? Looks like it would launch something, right? So it actually looks like I have a lot to find here. That's what I get for being anxious. Just wanting to get there so fast. But patience is the Jedi way. Granted, though, sometimes I think the Jedi are a little too patient, you know, sometimes, you know, action. And what's this, then? Okay. see now. Go, go. Faster. Don't you dare. Oh, it makes a little, that's pretty smart. Because I feel like if it was any other way. And what do we see here then? Oh! Hmm? I can't go in there. So where do I... Oh. Blue? What are you fooling?
Got a scan?
Looks like...
My
These are
friend.
wind chimes!
This tomb is utterly fascinating.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, push through. Okay, so there's something that needs to go there. Oh, wait. Is it the thing that I climbed here on? Did it? No, wait, that's... Is that just a shortcut? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wait a minute. Can I... No, it doesn't look like I can make it crash. No, it doesn't look like. I thought I could. I thought I could make it crash or something. Because then it looks like a third sphere is needed. Unless I can push one from somewhere else. Not from there. What does the map say? So... I cleared a path here where the pendulum is. There's a path back through here. Oh yeah! I didn't notice that. Request a hint from BD1 while in a puzzle space. No, I think I'm figuring it out. I don't want to. I want a puzzle. I want a hint. Woo! I honestly thought I was gonna fail. All right. So fascinating. All right. Onward to adventure! Oh god! My ankles! Okay, trying it again. This is really, really cool. I feel like this episode is going to be a little bit longer, so I'm going to do what I can to edit. Excuse me. Edit a lot of this down. Thank you for letting me know. Let's see what skills I got. Alright, let's see. I gotta increase the distance Cal can travel with dashing. 1 point. Holding push allows Cal to push groups of enemies and stagger large enemies. Cal regains more force when he defeats an enemy. Maximum force increased. I'll take this one because I feel like I'm using multiple stims than I really need to. I'll gather the others over time. Who knows, maybe I'll do a little more XP farming while off camera, but I have to find a good site. I have to find a good spot to do that where I can find a decent enough group of enemies. Okay. Where I can find a decent group of enemies who have sufficient experience points. Well, last time it shot me all the way up. Tease. That rope is a little broken, don't you think? Just like my ability to coordinate my hands and my eyes. And I'm here being a Let's Play YouTuber who messed that up. Oh well. Alright, but I think I'm getting it. So, again, I feel like I'm going to edit a lot of this trial and error out. So, you're probably going to see me do it on the first try. But maybe you're not. Should I just be going straight for it then? I'll try that. Because I'm adamant about getting this done right. I'm adamant about getting this area done. So it looks like I could probably just make the leap all the way to my intended destination. There we go, finally. I mean, there we go. The first attempt.
This was deliberately destroyed.
No other.
I can still feel the hate of the act.
Oh, okay. Sensing the echo. Okay, that I couldn't obviously see. I wonder... I just realized that... Ooh, that's how you get revenge. Nope. Well, that has to work.
Hey!
There we are. Up and
Something
over.
we can use?
Yeah,
This relic is extremely old,
than normal.
but I get the sense it was part of some type of training ritual for Zeffo Force users.
I love finding all the secrets, and I love it when I get to explore a place.
There's gotta be another spear somewhere.
Okay. There has to be.
Hey, didn't we see one of these spears on the way
The
in?
only other sphere is that one.
We did swing on it, didn't we? I wonder if there's a way to get it down.
Yeah, but how do I... That's what I'm wondering, but how? How do I get it down? us. Darn it. Now that the wind is constantly blowing it this way, maybe this will work. That took way too long. There we are. So I had a feeling that that sphere was correct. I did not want to ask for BD1's help, but I had no idea what to do. Go on and complete your journey. I'll see you on the other side. I wonder if this will kill me. Oh, no, it just jumps right over. Oh, yeah, because there's no wall there anymore. Am I supposed to do something? Oh! The light bulb finally lit in my brain. Oh! Last second. Alright. So... It. Just rolls off. No, wait! What? Wait, what just happened?
What did you find?
The Zeffo went to Kashyyyk. Cordova mentioned someone named Tarpo.
No!
A Wookiee
Did I lock
chieftain.
myself out?
They were
No!
old friends.
Think he's still around?
There's only one way to find out. We have to go to Kashyyyk.
Did I though? I feel like there was still more to discover. Like those three paths that remain that taunt me now still. Can I go back? Can I go back actually? Let me see if I can go back. I want to go back. How many more times can I say I want to go back? 7? Sure. Alright, they can sign off with me. Alright, everyone. I am going to leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for joining me. I've had a few pitfalls, I've had a few mishaps that I'm pretty sure you don't have to suffer through its entirety with me, but you're still going to see some of it. So, I'm going to make sure that when I do the next recording, that I am recording so we can continue exactly where we left off with no more delays. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing all of you in the next video. Goodbye.